Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and hello if you're new. Make sure you subscribe, that way you'll never miss out on another pick a card reading. I do one every single Friday. Okay, so today we're going to be reading 2021 manifestations. So what's coming in? What are you going to be manifesting? In what areas are you going to be manifesting? So I'm excited for this one. What I'm going to have you do is pick a card pile or deck. So you're gonna pick deck number 1, deck number 2, deck number 3, or deck number 4. Whichever one you're drawn to, whichever one you are being called to pick, go ahead and choose. While you guys do that, I want to let you guys know that I've been uploading a lot more content on Patreon. It's just easy to sit down and shoot something and not worry about like background music or stuff like that and just put it up. So if you guys want content a little bit more raw from me, then you can head over to Patreon. And if you guys want to visit my shop, I am having a New Year's sale on there for you. So go ahead and check that out. But with that being said, let's go ahead and see, what are you manifesting in 2021? Okay, group number 1. Let's see, what are you going to be manifesting in 2021? And before we do start, I'm going to shuffle. But while I shuffle, I want to wish you guys a very happy new year. Thank you guys for being here on this channel with me. Vishuddha, which is your throat chakra. A lot of you guys are manifesting speaking up, speaking your truth, expressing yourself to the truest of who you are. You're not going to hide who you are. You're not going to hide what you feel. There's a lot of throat chakra healing, communication. There's power in your voice. A lot of work is going to go into your throat chakra this year. A lot of being reborn in the way that you express yourself. Being more free in the way that you express yourself. Both how you dress, how you express yourself, your tone of voice, the words you use, the way you talk, what you talk about. It's a lot of that energy coming in. We also have Ganesha. He shows his presence. So for him to show his presence, this is going to be an abundant year. This is going to be a year filled with removal of obstacles, because that is his main function. He also comes to bestow blessings, miracles, abundance, love, happiness, and the biggest one of all, open roads. He clears your path and he opens the roads to success, to love, to happiness, to health. So that is another good thing. Group number 1, you're starting off really good. And I also feel like he's going to be removing a lot of the blocks in your throat chakra, the way that you talk, the way that you express yourself, communicate, the way that you let your feelings be known, or do you let your feelings be known? Like, it's a huge throat chakra energy in 2021 for you. Prana is your life force. A lot of you guys, maybe in 2020, your life force energy was drained. Maybe people drained it. Maybe you were overworking, or maybe a relationship was draining it, or maybe something was draining your life force energy. And because of that, you were so confused on how to express yourself. And so Ganesh is coming to remove that and to replenish and refuel your life force. I see a lot of, you're very energetic in 2020. It's a lot of like energetic movement. There's also a lot of, I see you being emotionally at peace and emotionally calm. We have 4 cards. This is a year, yeah, see, you're going to be still, spend more time at home, which maybe in 2020 we did that. But I feel that you're going to, in 2021, you're really going to enjoy it and embrace, like something about you and your home and the calmness of your home is coming in for 2021. We also have nourishing your temple. So you're taking more care of yourself. A lot of you guys are going to be doing something new to your body, to your hair, to your face. Like when I say that, I mean maybe you're changing your hairstyle. Maybe, I don't know, you're getting lip fillers. I don't know. Or maybe you're changing the way you do your makeup, changing the way you dress. Maybe some of you are getting a tattoo. Some kind of like body modification that I'm seeing, but it doesn't have to do with like surgery. It could also be like you just, now all of a sudden you just want to wear colors where before you only wore dark. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a difference in your appearance in 2021 for you guys. I also see your intuition. A lot of you guys are connecting more with your intuition. This goes hand in hand with these two. Intuition helps you speak your truth, and your intuition helps you nourish your life force. Another thing I see for you guys is journaling. A lot of you may be getting back into journaling. A lot of you may be writing things down more. A lot of you may be finding your own old journals and getting inspired off of those. I see a lot of you organizing, budgeting, like disciplining yourselves in 2021 so you don't feel so out of control. And I do feel like he's going to guide you to what you need to do. So you're going to be doing a lot of like writing, organizing. A lot of you guys see poems, poetry, writing a book, writing a course, something to do with words and writing and paper and ink, and like even if it's digital writing, that's going to be something big in your life in 2021. That's going to be something that you're going to manifest. Let me pull from a tarot deck. It's a new beginning. It's a new journey in 2021. You're starting off like the baby chick, right? Innocent, pure, blank slate, just like eager to learn, you know, cleansed your palate, cleansed yourself of the past belief systems, the toxicity in your mind and your life. It's a new beginning. And for him to pop up on top of Ganesha, I feel like there's a lot of stillness, which means you're going to be a little bit more relaxed and at peace in 2021. There's a new way that you're going to look at things. The Hanged Man. You're going to look at things differently. You're going to look at things in a new way. This is also taking a break and pausing. So that could be a part of your 2021 too. Taking a break, pausing. We have a surge of energy coming in, and that's coming in from your intuition. It's going to bring you a surge of energy. That's why it's important for you to pause and take a break and retreat and be still, because there's going to be a lot of energy coming your way in 2021. Good energy, passionate energy, positive energy, but you are going to need to learn to retreat, rest, pause, take a break, so you don't burn yourself out with all of this energy. And you could use this energy to your advantage. Like, it's passionate energy, so you can use it with love. You could use this energy with your career, yourself, your finances. This energy will be available to you in 2021. All you need to do is tap into it. How do you tap into it? We will do the reading, how to tap into it, but there's already ways that Spirit has shown. In this case, because Ganesha showed his presence, I feel like he is talking. And he's saying, how would you do that? You would be still. You will nourish yourself in your body. Journal, write things out, and then listen to your intuition. But let's get an herb. How can you guys tap into that energy? Whoa, the cards just like fell so fast. How can you guys tap into that even more? Coriander is for immortality. If you use coriander, whether it's in cooking, tea, candles, spells, rituals, however you use it, It will give your spell, your ritual, that immortal feel and immortal energy where it's bound, it's tied down, it's immortal, it exists beyond time and beyond human form. Like, you know, so if there's something that you want to manifest and it's something like a house or a relationship or happiness or health, throw some coriander in it. You can also like boil some coriander, make a spray out of it, and spray that on yourself, your journals. Like, there's so many ways you could use coriander. And I also pulled mint, and mint is for clarity. Whenever I use mint, I use it for clarity, for opening roads, removing blocks, opening communication, reconciliation, stuff like that. So these are 2 herbs that will really help you get clarity and also to bind things down to you in 2021. I'm going to pull one more card for you guys, and then we will end your reading. Actually, I'm going to pull from the deck that you chose. Ooh. We have here the sacral chakra. So sacral chakra, and then we have, look at the orange. This is happiness. This is sex energy, sexual energy. There's a lot of sacral chakra opening. So throat chakra and sacral chakra is going to govern your life in 2021, which means a lot of expression, communication, a lot of sexual energy, creation energy. It's where the sacral is what governs how much pleasure and pain you allow into your life. So I feel like a lot of you, when your sacral chakra is active, you are sexually healthy, you are confident, and you are not afraid to have fun. You allow and embrace the good of life and the positivity. You allow yourself to embrace that. And when it's clogged or when it's weak, then we have issues with sex. Then we have issues with how much pleasure we allow ourselves to feel. Yeah, so I feel like there's a lot of root chakra work going on. Not root, sacral chakra work going on. And I feel like you're going to be given this abundance of energy that's going to awaken your sacral chakra. But you don't want your sacral chakra to get overactive, because your chakras can get overactive too. And you struggle with certain things when it gets overactive. So make sure that you do journal and nourish yourself. Use coriander, use mint. Enjoy this new journey with a fresh look, and know that Ganesha's with you. And that is what I see for you manifesting in 2021. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll talk to you real soon. Bye. Hello to group number 2, or everybody that picked the second deck. I have only done a few readings with this deck on my channel, and over on Patreon I'm doing a little bit more. But I'm really excited because this is probably my favorite deck right now. I'm very attached to this. I've studied this. I have spent hours and hours and hours on this deck, working on it, charging it, and you'll see why. But I'm really excited for you guys. Okay, group number 2, what are you going to be manifesting in 2020? If you guys hear that, that is my little Pomeranian. I just took him outside, and it's raining and it's cold, and he does not like that. We have Devi Ma Kali. So this is, wow, okay. So a lot of you are starting off the year or manifesting in this new year something that has to do with your mother figure. A lot of you are probably maybe feeling like you can't turn to your mother figure, whether that be because of COVID, Corona, because of maybe travel restrictions, maybe this year holidays are different, maybe you guys had an argument or a fight and you're still holding a grudge, or they're still holding a grudge, something. There is an aspect of the motherly figure in your life. And for a lot of you, this is something that the motherly figure has done or said or taught you that is not something that helps you right now. It's a belief system or a habit or a lifestyle that you're still holding on to. And in 2020, I feel like that gentle, nurturing aspect of Kali Ma comes to save her baby, which is you. If you see in this photo, she's holding up her baby, which is actually herself. So she sees herself in all babies. That innocence, that purity, right? And I feel like a lot of you, something happened with your mom or a maternal figure or motherly figure that left you feeling like you didn't either have a mom, fully have a mom present, or your mom was dealing with stuff and it wasn't the healthiest, or maybe your mom put beliefs in you or was narcissistic or something. I don't know, but there is a heavy energy of the mother, and it has to do with the beliefs that your mom created, or the beliefs that you created in yourself in response to some kind of childhood trauma. In 2021, you have this, ooh, you guys, I cannot wait to pick the next card. You guys especially, it's so crazy because Kali, this is my Kali deck. But Kali is very fierce and ferocious and wild. Untamed, right? And this is a form of her that needs comfort. This is a form of her that needs hugs, human touch, love, nurturing. Things you get from a mother, right? Or like, I mean, it's different contexts, different ways from like a mother, father, lover, you know, but it is love, you know, and I feel like you guys need love, whether it be in the form of your mother or whether it be in the form of your father or whether it be in the form of a partner. A lot of you guys, you're going to be receiving some kind of love in some kind of form. This love is going to be a huge healing aspect, especially healing like motherly bullshit that you've been through. So Kali's going to come in 2021 to heal a lot of that. And what is healing that equal to? It equals to love, unconditional love, attracting love, manifesting love, keeping love, protecting love, right? This is another card where she comes to say, no matter what you did, no matter what mistakes you've made, no matter what, you know, you did that you regret, this is her coming to show you love. This is her coming to say, I see the innocence in you still. I don't care what you did. I'm a crazy energy, and I still see the purity in you. She also comes to shut down critical and shaming voices. This is a big one, you guys. I'm like 5 minutes in on one card. Do you guys see like how I love this deck? You can only pull, like, you only have to pull one card and she will tell you everything. But don't worry, I will be pulling more cards. But I do want to let you guys know that she comes to take away and cut out anything that is harming this baby, and this baby is you. So she's coming to cut out criticizing and shaming voices, which means this could be your own voice, your own tongue, your people around you. And don't get scared, because if there's people in your life you genuinely love and they genuinely love you, sometimes a relationship can just get muddled up, you know. You just need to clear the mud, clear the waters. And sometimes it doesn't mean that you have to clear the negative and criticizing people out of your life. It just means sometimes all that needs to be there is like standing up for yourself, or telling them, hey, I don't like when you say that, or like do a spell to shut them up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, take the power back, take control back. And she also comes to show her presence that this is something that in 2020 she doesn't want to be a part of your life. It's that criticizing and shaming voices. All right, we have here 2 cards that she popped out. So we have here Kalratri. Kalratri is a dark night. That's what it kind of literally translates to. Kalratri brings the truth out. It also teaches you that even if the pain hurts, it's the way to your healing. So what you're going through right now, what you went through in 2020, it was a pathway to your healing. And for a lot of you, I feel like even though you thought it was so crazy, so bad, so hurtful, so painful, so traumatic, for a lot of you, this was the easiest route to your healing. Also, when Kalratri comes, she comes to tell you that there's energies of, whether it be negative energy, whether it's a dark entity, whether ghost, evil eye, gossip, whatever it may be. When this card shows up, when this form of Kali shows up, she comes up to erase evil eye that has been sent your way. Negative energy, ghosts, entities, whatever, evil eye, they flee at the presence of Kalratri. Another thing that I see for you guys in 2021, you face your fears. And you're so backed up and so protected when you do. When you face your fear in 2021, it's almost like I see it as being effortless. The last card that comes up for you guys is the Kama of Kali. This is a beautiful message because this is where she brings you the pleasures of life. This is where she brings healing. This is where she knows that you have been so disconnected from your joy that she needs to step in. This is a card when she comes to like scream at you that you need to be engaging more in pleasure. So I feel like in 2021, a lot of you guys are engaging more in things that make you feel good. You don't give a fuck about anybody else, what they think, whatever. It's about you, what makes you feel good, and that's it. That's what's gonna lead your life. I also want to say that this card brings the messages of things like little things that make you happy. So in 2021, this is going to be a big part of your life. Little things that make you happy and bring you pleasure. This card is all about pleasure. She wants you to feel pleasure. Whether that be sex, aromatherapy, showers, bath, pet, your meals, food you eat. This is a card where she comes to tell you that she's going to reconnect you to pleasure. So that is your reading for 2021. I did not even have to pull any other cards from any other deck. Like this is why I love this deck. I spent more than 10, probably more than 20 hours just studying and reading, and like I didn't just study the deck, but I went into the Mahavidyas and I read it, and you guys, this opened up a whole new door for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I think just like this opened up doors for me, spiritually, physically, everything. I feel like a lot of doors are going to be opened up for you guys. So get excited. And you guys are going to have a good year. You guys are reconnecting to pleasure, to your innocence. Kalaratri and your shadows. Like, you don't give a shit. You're gonna do what you want. And I'm really glad, because I feel like it's about time you, group number 2, do that. Alright, bye. Group number 3, everybody that picked the Ganesha deck. Let's go ahead and see what you guys are going to be manifesting in 2021. So there's definitely a reason you were drawn to this deck. Let's see why. If you guys hear something, I closed my door and my cat Shadow just woke up, so she might be scratching at the door. Okay, so these seem to have flown out. And then actually this card also just flew out from a different deck. What the heck? I'll take it. 2021 for you guys is a heart chakra reawakening, heart chakra healing, okay, wholeness. A lot of you in 2020, and I don't think the energies that I'm feeling right now, I don't think this is just in 2020. I think it goes beyond 2020. A lot of you have felt like something was missing. Whether that be spiritually, physically, emotionally, materialistically, I don't know, like something has been missing in your life for a while. And a lot of you have the pain of that is there, but you've learned to move on with your life, but you know that is there, something's missing. So let me see what other cards come up so we can get a feel for what this is. We have here revelation. Revelation of what? Something's going to be revealed to you in 2021, you guys, that is going to make your heart complete. It's going to be the missing piece. It's going to be that fulfilling piece that comes to you. It's going to make you whole. It's going to complete you. It's going to make you feel balanced. It's going to make you forgive yourself, others. It's going to make you really, really happy, especially in love. There's a big revelation coming to you. And I feel like your spiritual team has been working on this for a while. And they just need the year to end. Something about maybe the numbers in the year 2020, like 2020, or maybe like the planetary alignment in this year, whatever. Something was a block, but as soon as this year ends, group number 2. You know what I feel like? It's, you know, when you get into a relationship, that first few months, oh my God, how exciting is it? Like, how do you feel? Confident, you want to get dressed up, you're happy, you're like bubbly, you're in a good freaking mood, nothing irritates you, you don't snap at no one, right? And that's what I feel that's coming in 2021. It's that feeling. I don't know whether it's for a new relationship. It could be for a relationship that you're already in and it just sparks back up. It could be a passion for something new. It could be a baby coming in. It could be a pet coming in. It could be a new business coming in. Reconciliation with a family member. Reconciliation with a friend. Something is going to set your heart ablaze in 2021. And when it does, when you feel it, because you'll feel it, you're gonna feel it. How do you feel? When your heart is ablaze, you feel happy. You feel like those honeymoon stages, like you feel giddy and bubbly and giggly and happy, like positive. You look forward to little things and you're in your own world, you're in your own bubble, and you're just like, the only thing I can think of is when I first met Kavit. Like, that's what I was. Like, bubbly, happy, like, it's different, right? Those honeymoon. And I feel that's coming for you guys, that honeymoon stage. And it could be a new relationship for a lot of you. It could be reconciliation of an old one. Something's coming in that is just going to set your heart on fire. in a very good way, healing way, positive way, abundant way, in a way where things in your life grow because your heart healed. Insight. Yes, you're going to be aware of so much in 2021. What was taking your energy? What was negative for your energy? Who was negative energy? Who was taking your energy? What environment is good for you and what is not? What content is good for you to consume and what is not? A lot of you, there's so much awareness. You're like, I've been spending way too much time. Like, okay, let me give an example. I've been spending way too much time doing dishes when either I can get somebody to do the dishes, like hire a cleaner or someone, or put it in the dishwasher. Or maybe ask my partner to just pitch in. A lot of you are becoming aware, and because of this awareness, you get rid of this emptiness that you felt in your heart. And that's where the revelations come in, because you were like, for a lot of you, it was like, oh my God, I should share this in the YouTube community section. It's a video from Jay Shetty about if you want to leave a relationship. And it's just about, it shows how, again, I don't take anything as coincidence. I take everything as synchronicity. So anything that pops into my head, song, music, video, whatever, I feel like there's a correlation. So hear me out. In this video, it was a couple fighting, right? In the first few minutes, they were fighting. Neither of them were listening to each other. Neither of them would let each other talk. And it was very tense, very ugly, just very messy. And then the other half of the video, he's like, okay, what if you gave your partner just a second or two? Just give them a second or two, or just hear them out, or just listen a little bit. Just be a little bit patient, right? And then it shows like the lady, they're getting married, and she's just like, what flower should we get? And the dude is like, well, I don't know anything about flowers. I can't pick. I don't know anything about flowers. And then she's like, oh, so you don't care? And it cuts off from there. Whereas the second half, she's like, oh, so you don't care? And he's like looking at his phone, and he puts his phone away, and he's like, no, it's not that I don't care. It's just that I truly, really don't know anything about flowers. And I feel like you would do a better job. How about if I take care of the menu? And she gets so excited and happy because it's a load off her shoulders. And she's like, you know what? Yeah, I trust your palate. Go ahead and handle the menu. And it brings them closer. It helps them work as a team. They trust each other. They're confident in each other's choices, right? So insight brings that. And whether that's in a relationship with you and another person, or in a relationship with you and yourself, that's coming in 2021. That insight is very powerful. Very, very, very powerful, let me tell you. Okay? The last card, this is the one that these three knocked out. So I'm really curious to see why. Push to surface. You may have become complacent. Yeah, a lot of you just were stuck in your comfort zone, or were very lost, very confused, didn't know what to do, didn't know what step to take, which path to go on. And in 2021, there's no. Confusion's not there. No. It's not. It's impossible. With the energy of this reading, no. There's no confusion, feeling lost, nothing like that. I think you're going to be more clear than you ever have been in your life. You're going to get more every time you question something. Your guides will step in, and they're going to reveal the answer to you. You're going to get insight the moment you ask. Become aware of the dynamics of your life, and that's where the wholeness comes in. So if I could put 2020 in a summary of a few words for you, group number 3, it's that you become whole. This is the whole gist of your reading, is something was always missing. Even though you found happiness, even though you manifested everything, or maybe you were at the darkest moment, whatever phase of your life you were at, you never truly felt like you were whole, or that, you just were completely 100% this is it. This is happiness. This is complete happiness. And you don't want anything else. This is it. Like, you're just so happy with everything you have. That's a feeling that I see coming to you guys in 2021. All right, you guys, I hope that this reading gave you some insight, clarity, and guidance. Thank you so much for watching. It's so funny because in group number 2, it was a Kali deck, which I don't know why I'm getting this push and nudge to tell you guys to go watch that. I don't know why I'm being told that, but go watch group number 2 because it's also going to resonate with your year. Yeah. All right, you guys, I will talk to you real soon. Bye. Everybody that picked group number 4. Okay, this is a special one. So I feel like I have like inside information. Only you guys are going to be like exclusive inside information to this. But this is a romantic love reading. Like, for you guys to pick this deck, this is the Whispers of Love Oracle deck. The energy in here is everything to do with love, relationships, relationship patterns, healing. So I think for you guys, especially before I even get into the reading, I want to say Happy New Year. And second is, this is a year of love for you guys. Yeah. Very heavy, strong feeling and emotions and energy of love. So I am going to try to pull from every love deck that I have for you guys, okay? Because I really want to get every message I can get to you that I can. So this one, wow, these cards, it was like something pulled them out. Speak the language of love. All right. So loving words have the power to change lives, including your own. All right. Let me take a breath because I feel like I'm so out of breath. A lot of you have been very in your masculine energy. Whether you're male or female, you have masculine and feminine energies. And each of these energies have their own purposes in our life. You know, when we want to grow a relationship deeper, we both bring out our feminine nature because that's moon energy, emotion energy, the energy to be fluid, the energy to be receptive and soft and gentle and trusting and powerful and creative. Anything you think, you create. That's the feminine. And I feel like a lot of you are going to be called to come back into your feminine energy. You've been so much in your masculine energy. And when you're so much in your masculine energy, then what happens? You become very attached to the physical world, which means attached to physical world outcomes and very overworking, overprotective, over-controlling, feisty and fiery. You want to make sure that everything is done, everything is okay, everything overtly responsible, like, you know, just paranoid. If like you want to make sure that everything's taken care of and handled, you just lose your mind sometimes. So I feel like in 2020, what's gonna happen is you're gonna change your life, but in the way where you embrace your more feminine nature, where you're a little bit more relaxed, you're a little bit more expressive of how you feel, what you feel, you're more talkative of your emotions, your feelings. You're kind of like, you don't give a shit. Like, you're just gonna be like, you're just gonna be you. And that's it. But the essence of you, specifically group number 4, is pure love. And I feel like you've been misunderstood. Your love has been misunderstood for so long. And in 2021, there's an aspect of your love life that is going to be illuminated. And you're going to be so focused on it, so smitten by it, so obsessed and addicted to it. Okay, so for some of you, if you're in a relationship, it could be the rekindling which, you know what, this is the second card that came up. This is new love. Embrace an opportunity for love in your work prospects or for spiritual growth. Something is coming in 2021. And this is either a new relationship, an existing relationship that is going to be sparked again. I want to say uncontrollably. Or it could be new work, new lifestyle, new house, something new. Or something that maybe you have a house, right? And you're going to get it remodeled in 2021. It's like something that you've had that is going to get upgraded in 2021. There's no need, there's no use for you to let this go, eliminate this. This is very funny because I've been getting this message, and maybe I'll talk about this in a Patreon video because it is very private and personal, but I do want to let you guys know a little bit of it. I've been getting really, really, really heavy, deep signs and synchronicities from a person in my life that has passed away. And it's really funny because I feel like I resonate with this reading a lot. And I do want to tell you guys because nothing is a coincidence. So I feel like a few, maybe, I don't know, will get something out of this. But for me, this reading is saying that it's almost like someone that has passed on is rooting for you. I really feel that energy, you guys. Somebody that has passed on is rooting for you. They want you to be happy. They want you to find love. They want you to reignite your love. They want you to, like, maybe, okay, I'm getting so many freaking thoughts in my head. Hold on. Say you're the first female in your whole generation and your lineage to start a business. The feminine aspects, even the male aspects, they're so proud and they're rooting for you. They're cheering for you. They're egging you on. They're pushing. They're doing everything they can in the spirit world to help you. You know what I'm saying? So if this is a new relationship and they see it, they're like, damn, this person is perfect for you. And they're rooting for you and they're doing everything they can in the spiritual realm. Your spiritual team is helping you and rooting for you and guiding you towards something that you really, really love. And it could be a career, person, I don't know what it is for you, but in 2020, that's all they're doing is pushing you, guiding you towards everything you love and everything that makes you happy. They will illuminate the way. Do you see the full moon in the back? They will illuminate the way. Your ancestors, your spirit team, the gods, goddesses that you work with, the universe, whatever this is. And they are going to be showing you the way. They're tossing the stars into the sky and it's going to reach you and show you. You guys are going to be... There's a lot of very fun, loving, abundant, and miraculous surprises for you in 2021. Let me pull from another love deck. I'm looking for the mermaid deck. Where is she? Yeah, here she is. Whenever I read love, this was the first love and romance deck that I ever got, and I'm super attached to this deck. So let's see what comes up for love for you guys. Water flight, heaviness lifting, burdens are being cast away, and weightlessness. So any burdens or pressures that you may have been feeling when it came to your love life, those are things that are going to be cast away in 2021. A lot of you may have been feeling maybe trapped or suffocated or lots of pressure on you, maybe from your partner, maybe from family, maybe from yourself. Whatever this pressure was, whatever this pressure came from, it's gonna lighten because of the abundance of love that's coming in your life in 2021. When there's an abundance of love, like the energy that's coming to your life, it's like lower vibrations like this, heavy vibrations like this, they have no choice but to flee because it doesn't match. They can't survive in an area where there's an abundant source of love, they can't survive. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to make your environment so abundant with love that lower entities, negative energies, gossip, evil eye, it'll flee, because it's just law. They have to. They can't survive around you anymore. Receptivity. Allow yourself to receive and allow yourself to give. A lot of you guys, I'm telling you, it's a honeymoon phase of love coming back in. Okay, I'm going to pull from one more deck. Let me see what is my last romance deck that I can pull from. You know what? I'm going to pull from my ocean deck, because in tarot, cups and water have to do with emotions. And that's very Venus energy. So Venus is very love energy. So that's why I picked this deck. Let's see. There's 4 messages that came out for you guys. Life is better together. With the number 4. And you have 4 on this side. And look, 4 came out on this side. You guys, somebody's getting married. Somebody's getting into a new relationship. Somebody's reigniting the fuck out of their present relationship. This is so strong. Seek assistance from your community, which is your spiritual community, you guys. They're there. They are there. They're listening. Okay? Connect with family, friends, or others who will support you. It could be simple as making a phone call. Connect. A lot of you guys are connecting with family, friends, loved ones more in 2021. Whether we're still in lockdown and quarantine, whatever the case may be, you guys have this very beautiful relationship with the genuine loved ones in your life. And it actually, there's so much love energy. 2021 is filled with love for you guys. So much love. I'm so excited for you guys. We have here persistent drive. See what you desire and move towards that goal. It's time to zero in on your purpose. Use your intuition and instincts to guide you for the optimal outcome. Because you have this insane amount of love energy coming in, you have to drive that energy. Sharks, whenever they come up in a reading, they are my spirit guide. Sharks are my spirit guide. So I feel like this is also a year, you guys, because this is my spirit guide showing up too. They're telling you that you are protected. You're protected. If anybody hurts you, you're protected. If any, struggles, obstacles, you're protected. I don't know. I feel like telling you guys, just reach out to sharks or a shark spirit guide. My spirit guides, what I work with, they are from the ocean. And the biggest one is in the form of a shark. So, he's there. He's insane. He is very dark to some people, but I feel like he showed his presence to tell you your love will be strong and protected. If anybody sends evil eye or negative energy to your love life, group number 4, I feel sorry for them. And I don't know how that pertains to you, whether this has to do with your love for yourself or your love for, your love between your partner, your love for you and your child, your love with you and your family, your love with you and your career. I don't know what it is, but whatever you feel the most love. And here's another thing I feel like telling you guys. Sometimes we feel more love for our careers than we do our partner. Sometimes we feel more love for our partner than we do our career. Sometimes we feel more love, you can't help how you feel. But I feel like my spirit guides especially are trying to say they know what you're going to feel. They appreciate your presence in my video. They appreciate your presence in this reading. And they're really going to protect you. Whatever it is, whatever it is you're so passionate about and you love and that fuels you, they will protect it, they will grow it, and they will help you. This is the first time they've ever shown themselves in a reading like this. And it makes me really happy. If you guys like that, let me know. Yeah. So this card also came up. It's the light of in the light of the moon. So we just had a full moon. And a full moon can shine light on what you have been resisting. This can be anything from your fears to your soul's, or yeah, your soul's beauty. Full moon. Full moon. And we just had a full moon. A lot of things have been illuminated to you, and I feel like you're being guided on how to navigate through that and what to do with everything that has been illuminated. Oh my god, this reading is like almost 15 minutes. Every other reading has been like 9-10 minutes, but I feel like the spirits have so much to say to you guys. The last card that comes up is let your personality shine. You have something no one else has that makes you who you are. Stop comparing yourself to others and allow your uniqueness to shine through. A lot of you in 2021 are going to be receiving a lot of attention because of your energy. You're gonna glow, you're gonna be attractive, you're gonna be luring and enchanting and charming. So that's another thing you have to look forward to. If you're in a relationship, then please be careful because you're gonna be getting a lot of attention. And your partner's gonna see it, and you're gonna see it, and it may be good because it might invoke a little jealousy. Sometimes a little tiny bit of jealousy is healthy. But again, like, you know, don't ever use something like that to make your partner jealous or anything like that. You never want to hurt anybody's feelings with stuff like that, because this is an energy that is gonna come to you, you guys. You're gonna be attracting energy, attention, focus. You're just gonna be glowing and radiating. So be careful how you use the energy and how other people see you, because they're going to see people looking at you, you know? So be humble. All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you real soon. Happy New Year. Bye. Hello, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. That way you'll never miss out on another video. And if you're coming back, welcome. Today is all about Sagittarius. So everybody that is a Sagittarius or has Sagittarius in their rising, sun, moon, rising chart, let's go ahead and see what is 2021 going to be bringing to you guys. All right, so I have my coffee here. And okay, so I never take anything in a reading as a coincidence. I take everything as synchronicity. So there was I've already done every other reading before Sagittarius. And I don't know, Sagittarius, I feel like your buttons have been pushed. That's what I felt like before this reading, because all right, I got this comment from someone, and they were like, okay, can you upload all the zodiac readings today? And I'm like, I paused, like I lost speech for a few minutes, literally. Like, I was like, okay, it takes 20 to 30 minutes to film one zodiac reading, and then you have to edit that, and that takes like 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 hours sometimes, and you gotta make the thumbnail, you gotta do the tags, you gotta upload. Like, some people say something before thinking or before knowing anything. Like, maybe they didn't know, I don't know, but I don't know. Honestly, realistically, that shit pissed me off. Like, all the zodiac readings in one day, really? Like, do you know what goes into it? Like, I don't know, that really pissed me off. And that's such Sagittarius energy. And this is the first reading that I've like talked about that little event that happened. So Sagittarius, you're not taking any bullshit in 2021. You're not taking any bullshit. in 2021. And I feel that so strongly for you guys. Balance is at work in your life. Yin and yang are opposites in energy, but reside side by side to create the gift of neutrality. What I see for a lot of Sagittarius in 2021 is Sagittarius is very feisty, very fiery, very like, I don't give a fuck, I'm gonna get my way. Very that kind of energy, right? So, and Sagittarius are very independent, strong spirits, you know? And I feel like in 2021, you're balancing out the thing. Look, sometimes aspects and traits of ourself we shouldn't have to change. And I feel like in 2021, a lot of Sagittarius are realizing, like, I've been molding myself. I've been changing myself for this person. I've been molding myself for this person. I've been changing myself for this job. I've been molding myself for this religion. A lot of you are coming out of that. I see that so strongly for a lot of Sagittarius, where you're coming out of this place where I felt like I had to do it. Doesn't even have to be with religion or anything, or family or anything like that. It could be just like with career wise, like you're just like, I've been exerting myself so much. Like no, like it's finding balance. It's like some of you are like, I've been giving so much attention to my relationship that I don't even know who I am anymore. And you're all of a sudden like, no, that's not okay. And so you bring out the other side. You're bringing out the opposite of yourself. But an opposite of yourself that you need, and that will help you, and that will raise your vibration and open the roads and give you happiness. So for a lot of you, it could be that you were overworked, and in 2021 you find the balance, and it's a lot of more focus on family life or fun life or traveling life or whatever else it is that makes you happy. What this makes me think of is the scales, the Libra scales, and one side of the scale was taking up so much of your life. It was very heavy. And now you're balancing it out. You're putting more stuff on the other scale to balance it out. And the stuff that you're putting on the other scale is stuff that makes you happy. We have here the Ace of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Something is going to be given to you that is a very fiery, passionate energy. It's an energy of abundance. It's energy of the sun, masculine energy, action energy, okay, and protective energy too. This is going to be at your hands, at your disposal in 2021. And it's up to you how you tap into this energy. And how you tap into this energy is by finding balance in your life. Making sure that you don't overly exert yourself in me time, overly exert yourself in your time spent with your partner, overly exert yourself at work, overly exert yourself cleaning, overexert yourself cooking. You know what I'm saying? Your energy needs to be dispersed and balanced so you feel fulfilled in every area of your life. Because you're going to be giving a surplus amount of energy. You're going to be given a surplus amount of energy in 2021, and it's up to you how to use it. Hierophant is he's being given something: stairs, ladder, ascension, upgrading, moving up. You're given the energy, and it's up to you how you move up. Because I feel like the spirits and the guides, they're all telling you, like, we're giving you this energy, and it's up to you how you want to move up. We support you. You want to move up with your lifelong dream of cooking or being a chef, do that, and we support you. You want to move up your lifelong dream of getting married, having kids, just make sure you're balanced, that you fulfill every role in your life that you want to, and that is important to you, and we will help you. This is a very selfish calling, where your spirit guides in 2021 are asking you to be real selfish. Because they need to know what you want. Because they don't know what you want. Because you never talk about it. Because you're focusing all your attention on other people, other things. I see a move happening. Let me take a little sip of my coffee. There's a very, very fast-paced movement happening for you guys, for Sagittarius. I see a move happening. Whether that's moving in your like home, a place of residence, or moving careers, or moving out of a relationship, moving into a new relationship, there's a move. Okay, and 8 of Wands is saying it's fast, it's passionate, it's the right step. Follow your heart, follow your intuition, follow the passion, follow the excitement. Knight of Wands. This is proposal, romantic energy coming in. This is reigniting fire, passion, in love, whether that be in your current relationship, a new relationship, your relationship with yourself. It is a reignition of love within you. How that comes, I don't know. But I will be pulling one more card. Let me pull from my Whispers of Love. Or no, this is Whispers of the Ocean. Alright, so I had 2. These just flew out. So, and also actually it flew on top of my mermaid deck. And my mermaid deck is something I use for romance reading, so I will be pulling one more from the mermaid deck before I go. Okay, we have here Dancing in the Rainbow. Break free from whatever you feel is holding you back. Express happiness. Find out what you truly desire. And that's why a lot of you guys are moving away, because something was not making you happy. And this movement is really fast and quick, because you're just, all of a sudden, you're just going to be like, no, not working. I'm not happy. Bye. No. You're not going to keep me here. I'm not, like, you're not going to guilt me. You're not going to put fear in me. You're not going to, no. I'm going. Bye. I get that very strongly from you, Sagittarius. Enjoy the journey. Stay present and flexible. Many changes are going on for you and around you. These changes are not only good, but necessary. And bring your awareness into the now rather than focusing on the past or the future. So yes, think about now. Who you are now. What, like everything now. Present moment. Neutrality is bringing the past, future, here, now. Being here and now. A lot of you guys are going to be very present and enjoy a lot of the present moments in 2021. I'm going to pull one more card from the mermaid deck, and then we're going to head out. Actually, we have more than one card here. I'm going to shuffle one more time because I feel like there's more messages that they want to say to you. Sagittarius. Yeah. Oh, they want to say so much. I think this reading is going to go on for a little bit longer. I hope you guys don't mind. Let me take a little sip of my coffee and lay the cards down for you. Sagittarius, what the heck is going on? Relationship. A lot of you, Sagittarius, this confirms what the reading was about in the first place. A lot of you, there's heavy love energy coming in. When I say heavy, I mean amplified. I mean abundant. I mean miraculous. I mean like lots of love energy coming in. And when love energy comes in, when something good comes in, then what happens? Like any negative or lower vibrational energies that are there, they can't survive in that environment anymore when love comes in. So, you know, the things that were depriving you, the things that were taking away your life force, the things that were draining you, they can't survive there anymore. So sometimes when people, you know, people leave our life, or when, you know, things happen and we find it like a challenge or something, or certain events happen in our life, we're like, why did that happen? And in reality, we don't see it. But in the spiritual realm, our spiritual team had to get rid of that because it was draining our life force energy. Sometimes we get attached to something that's not healthy, and it drains our life force energy, and that's how we start to spiral, and we don't even understand how we spiraled and how we got to where we were. Because sometimes we don't see it. Sometimes we love too hard, or sometimes we trust too hard, and you don't see it. And I feel like in 2021, you guys are like, it's a realignment of love in your life. Lots of love energy, you guys. It's a balance of love energy. So that means things within you, when it comes to love, your heart chakra, they're going to be healed. In you and your relationships, whether that has to do with your loved one, your partner, your mom, your dad, your best friend, your sibling, it's going to be an even exchange of energy. Whereas before, it could have been that you weren't giving as much as they were, or they weren't giving as much as you were. There was not an even exchange of energy. In 2021, there's an even exchange of energy in your relationships. I see healing in love, a lot of healing in love. A lot of you have blocked yourself off from love. Sagittarius, you guys are very independent when it comes to love too. Like you don't want to be taken care of or you just don't trust to be taken care of. You'd rather do it to yourself. You want to be taken care of course, but you just don't trust. And I feel like you find the trust in yourself, and therefore you find the trust in someone else to take care of you in 2021. Also, I see a lot of honesty and transparency in relationships. I see lots of relationship healing in 2021. And beauty. A lot of you are changing your appearance, getting back into doing what makes you feel beautiful, taking care of your skin, your nails, your hair, your face, your body, your legs, your feet, like everything. You're taking care of yourself. You look at yourself in the mirror and you're like, okay, what can I do to make myself beautiful in my own eyes? Like, fuck the world. I want to look good to myself. And you look in the mirror and you're like, okay, I want to paint my nails green. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of you are taking control of the beauty aspect of your life. The love aspect of your life, however, is being taken control of by the divine. And that is your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching. Happy New Year. You guys are going to have a really great new year. Lots of healing and love, which means be open to sometimes there will be a little bit of struggle or obstacle here and there, because the divine and your spiritual team want to teach you something, but it's always to remove an obstacle. So always keep it in mind, okay? And if ever, let me actually pull a card to give you guys some more peace of mind. If ever you feel like there's an obstacle too strong, Sagittarius, in 2021, whether it had to be with love, spirituality, anything, we have two messages from Spirit. If you feel sensitive to the energy around you, use witch hazel, spells, rituals. And if you feel powerless, or if you feel like you need to gain more power over a certain area of your life, use ginger, spells, rituals. Okay? Hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you real soon. Bye!